Hi guys, let me show you the one of the important techniques in Power BI and also in analytics, which is monthly tagging. So let us look at the table first. So in here you have all the month already, but you don't have the year, and also you don't have other information of the month as well. So in order to enrich or augment this table, we need more information. We need more tagging columns here. We need more time column here. So in here, the second table, you have the time. So if I show you the table in here, you can see May 22, and then if you look into this table, you see May 22, which is this column, and then it's in FY 22, and then it's in Q2, and then H1. Okay, so I don't even know how to compute those numbers as of now, but later if you join the two tables together, and then uh, we will know how to you know how people or the other people just computed this table. Okay, so the technique here is nothing new in Excel. This is actually VLOOKUP. So basically, you have this table in here already, and then you have another table, and then you have to merge those two together. Okay, so very simple in terms of objective, but because we are in the new in computing environment at the moment, so we are in Power BI DAX, and also later I will show you PQM, and we have to use different functions as well. Let me open a new page, and then I will give you the overall picture of the table first. So this is the first table. It has the break. This is actually monthly. Okay, let me try uh, to give the title in here. Monthly revenue by market and segment. Okay, so in order for you to be familiar with Power BI interface, and also know how to communicate with the team by using titles and everything. Okay, so this is the first table, and then the second table would be this one. So I will just use the time, the FY, the full time, and then also the uh, quarter. Okay, this one is just a month time tagging. Okay. So in here, if we we look in this table, we can see like this one, and then we need to look into. I have to sort this one a little bit, otherwise it will be sort by this one is better, because this one has the numbering in upfront, so you can see the year is increasing. So if you want to look in April 23, then you have to look in here, and then you have all the information of April 23. But uh, assuming that I have to perform the pivot table by FY and then by market, I cannot do this as a moment, as of now, because the FY is in here in this table 2, but then the value is in table 1, and then the market is in table 1. So the best I can do for this as of now is just to do the pivot by market and then by month. That's it. That's all I can do. Now I will show you the VLOOKUP, how it happens in Power BI DAX by using the modeling here, and then new table. I call it T3, which is the merge or the combine of. I will add more columns of the table number 1 T1, and then I add another column called FY, and then I will use a lookup function from T2, T1, sorry. Okay, so this one is the result column. So I have to use the T2 FY to search for the T2 of this one. So sorry, I think I got the wrong guy. This one is T2, this one. Okay, this one. Because this is the guy we are looking for in T2. And then this is the guy we want to bring it over. Okay, so FY will be bring over. And then I match again this guy, time human T1. Okay, and then that's it. Okay, hold on. I need to make it bigger otherwise. Let me fix this one a little bit. Function look about does not support text. Oh, there's a little bit tricky for this one because one of them is not text, so I have to fix this one. Okay, so this one is very common in Power BI. So the first one is very easy. It just you change everybody into the text. So if so it's like this. You change everybody into text, but then the best way is just to fix it from the beginning. So you have to right click in here, and then you edit the query, and then make sure that everybody in the text. So this one is in the text, and then this one I also want it into the text as well. Okay, so after this, hopefully it runs, or it doesn't. The text will become pure with the date. Consider the new values. Considering the value format. Oh, okay. So I don't know why this one has to do with the date, because I changed it back to the text already, and then text already. Okay. Okay, so I just do the trick, which is I match with nothing. So basically this FY will be now. Let me show you, by the way. Let me show you the one next to the two. So this one come from T1 here. This one come from T2, which is here. And then now I will show you the another one, which is T3, with FY, and then with the value, and then with the FY is in here. FY as of now, it will be now anyway. So because I trick it, the DAX expression here, I just put nothing. So you can put ABCD here as well, but then it doesn't give you any value at all, because it just the mismatch for the VLOOKUP to work. Okay, so now I will actually give the value uh, time for the month and then the year, and then there you go. So you will have uh, the year from 22, which is FY22, and you can bring more column as well. Let me show you how to bring the same let me copy it down here and then bring it line for line for you, so that you know there is a time XQ, which is on the quarter only. This one I will bring the time XQ here. That's everything is the same. Everything else is the same. And then enter. So you can see here the time HQ is in this one. So basically the T1 and then T3 combined, they are the same thing except for the FY column and then the time column. Let me show you by in here and then it will be. So in here you have until the mix, and then in here you will have two more columns in here. So whenever you mm, whenever you match the sorry, this one is the wrong guy. I supposed to give the fy in the xq in here and then the time uh, in here. Okay, and then you have the q. Okay, so I do one more time and then you will see the structure of the function. Sometimes I also cannot remember. And then you can see here in x h and then the same thing happen. There you go. So this is the before or the original table until the mix, and then this is after. So you have mix and plus the three lookup column you have in here. So after this, if you want to, you can bring those guys over here as well. Okay, so that's how the function work in DAX. How do you bring columns over from one table to the next with the lookup function in DAX? You after this, then you can actually perform the pivot table already. So um, for example, I cannot use the table T1 in here because it has no FY, so I have to move here and then value, and then I change this one to from the table here to the pivot table. Actually, I have to switch this one a little bit. And then we have the FY24. Now, yeah, for normal people, this look good already. But for FDD people, this look very bad because how come the numbers here very big and then FY24 is very small like this? So is there something wrong, or is this something like that you need to understand in this case? So the problem is, sorry, I got the wrong guy. It's supposed to drag the segment from here. So the problem here is because we're trying to compute compare the year on year the whole 12 months here with whatever we have in here in FY24. So basically the label is wrong somehow. Okay, let me show you how to uh, to 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 actually check this thing. I will uh, put the FY in here and then put the numbers in here, and then I count the number of month distinctively with the month with the month name like this. So instead of using this one, instead of using the month name like this, I will change it to count distinct, and then you can see here actually this guy and this guys are comparable. 12 month to 12 month is comparable, but then uh this guy and this guy is not comparable. It's like 6 month to 12 month, which is half year compared to over the full year. And then this one is it's not supposed to read like that, and you have to change this label from FY24 um, to YTD24. Okay, so if you are in not in accounting, this one is very difficult conversation. But then if you are in the accounting, it's a must-have function, by the way. So if you work in Big Four and then you don't understand this concept, then why can you survive in Big Four, by the way? So so that's the way you can check the data. So after you do the pivoting, you have to check the data first in, and then I just show you the way. So put the table in here and then count group it by FY and then count the number of months distinctively. Okay. There's another way I want to show you to count distinctively, and then we have the measure as well. So let me open, right click on the table name and then new measures, and then I will write DCM, which is a distinct count of month, and then I will do this by uh, this expression count x, count tx of group by t3 uh, year month and then by the year month. Let me show you the result first and explain. They are the same, right? Now the only difference is for this expression we know what we do. In this one I don't know how they produce the number here, how they produce 12, how Power BI produce 12 and then 6. In here we actually know how we did it. We use the group by function in the table 3 column time year month T2, which is this column and then this table. And when we group by, actually we remove all the duplicate. So in Excel, this one is just like you remove the duplicate first, and then you count the column after you remove. So that's what it means in here in DAX. But in Excel, if you do it, do the count, unique count, actually you know how to do it already. Just remove. So group by is the way you remove all the duplicate in one column. And then count x. This one is actually Excel function. You can just count the values in the column. And then this is how we produce the unique count of the month, which is DCM in here, distinct count month. For our check, and in this case, we know the result is just FY24 is not what it is. It's just YTD24. Okay, so hopefully after this you know how uh, to uh, to bring columns from one table to the other table, and then you perform the pivot.